Margate, with its magnificent coastline and superb weather, was the perfect location for the second round of the Southern Africa EnduroX series hosted by PowAsol events. The event went down in spectacular style on the last day of the South Coast Bike Fest 2018. Wow, what a finale it was to close off the last day of the South Coast Tourism backed event. This is round 2 of the Southern Africa EnduroX series. It's here at South Coast Bike Fest 2018, and we're in sunny Margate, down the south coast of KZN, and we're bringing some serious action to the beach here today.
We're down in Margate at the South Coast Bike Festival. It's early in the morning, the guys are still busy setting up. Some guys are walking around the track, checking it out, seeing what lines they're going to take, plotting their way forward for later on this morning when it all kicks off. So it's about to happen. This is KulumaTV.com.
Yo, what a night, what a day, it's been incredible. We landed here yesterday at 5 o'clock at South Coast Bike Fest. We had an empty canvas. We had all our sponsors rocking here with their rocks and their sand and their logs, their tires, branding, fencing, you name it, we've had everything. Our awesome operation crew as well from PowAsol, LS Cartage, Ryan Upfold as well, TLB Plant Tire, goodness, who have I forgotten out? Desi Equipment, everybody just jumped in and got stuck in and helped us build this amazing track. The guys have had a great day. We started at 5 p.m, we finished at 5:45 this morning. It's now 4:30 in the afternoon. We've had no sleep. It's been one of those weekends. EnduroX is a badass, physically demanding sport that attracts hardcore athletes from all over the country. Super Enduro is trending right now around the world with South Africans like Blake Goodsight, Carl Flanagan, Wade Young, Travis Teasdale, but with Goodsight boasting a world title and today entertaining the crowd with some high-flying antics. The event consisted of 2 non-time practices, 1 time practice, which determined the top 7 fastest times to go into the Red Bull Super Pole, which would determine who would take the bonus points after the 3 finals, plus the cash up for grabs, as well as the best gate pick. From there, riders went into 3 final heats, where it was all about the points, all about the Super Pole bonus, and all about the action.
Okay, don't make it too easy, eh? The day kicked off with the Micro Mini 65 and 85cc classes combined, with the showstopper Cody Gregor on his 50cc KTM and his brother Levi Becker on his 65cc KTM. The brothers Levi and Cody are the next generation world-class enduro contenders being groomed right here in KZN. The brothers are great crowd pleasers and media magnets. Keep your eyes peeled on the future of these 2 highly talented and dedicated athletes.
Right, so I'm sitting here right now with the 2 brothers and winners of the Micro Mini class, young Cody Gregor over here on his 50cc KTM, a crowd pleaser of note. Cody, how was your race today, buddy?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yep.
Where did you come? First, and did you chow your brother?
Yes.
You're a champion. Are you looking forward to getting a new bike?
Yep.
You want to race a big 65 now? Yeah, for sure. Levi, you had a great race today, buddy. Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
You had a couple of small crashes. You got up and you got going again. Are you happy that you got to the finish line with a win today?
Yes, I am very happy I did that.
Are you looking forward to a real show?
Yes, I am.
That's 2 days of racing. Are you going to be able to do it?
Yes.
It's not often that you get two brothers that are cleaning up in two separate classes, but these two little monsters are definitely doing super well at the moment in the Southern Africa EnduroX series. Like I said, Cody racing in the micro mini class, which is a 50cc class, and he's in a league of his own. Levi on a 65 and also in a league of his own. We look forward to the rest of the season with you guys. Have fun, be safe, train hard, eat well. Less TV. Cool?
Cool. Cool.
5-year-old, let's give him a big round of applause. Cody! Here we go, buddy! Cody, Gregor! Right to the card, buddy! Yeah, fist bump. Cody, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Yes! Give me some moves! Yeah, he's hooking it! Right, so I'm standing here right now with the Junior Pro Mini winner of the day, Dylan Jones, all the way from Ishawi, riding for Alfie Cox, KTM. Dylan, how was your day, buddy?
Yeah, it was a good day. Just had to keep it consistent out through the day, and yeah, glad to take the win.
And did you enjoy this track today?
Yeah, I loved it. It was one of the best tracks I've ever ridden.
Dylan, if I'm not mistaken, you're probably leading the 85 Pro class overall. Are you looking forward to going through into round 3 and 4 at the Royal Show, which is a double header, Saturday and Sunday? Are you going to have the power to do it?
Yeah, I'm going to have the power. Just have to keep training hard with my trainer, Lloyd Fakal, and with Brett, and yeah.
All right, we look forward to seeing you at the Royal Show, buddy. High five. Right, so I'm standing here with Lee Hole at the moment, GM of Buco Hardware.
And we're just happy to get involved with all type of sports, and motocross is just a passion for me.
So obviously, Lee, if I can remember correctly, you sent me a Facebook Messenger message and said, "Hey Clint, we like what you're doing, we want to get involved, come see me."
Yeah, no, definitely. Marketing's all about moving forward, and we saw Clint online. We got hold of Clint and we said we definitely want to be on board. So it's an amazing event. Margate's a beautiful town, and it's great to see the kids out.
Yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to you and your team, and obviously a big thanks to Jeremy Smith, who's the Ramsgate manager. Unfortunately couldn't join us, but yeah, big thanks from the PowAsol eventing team, and we look forward to the future.
We'll see you at the next event, definitely.
Yeah, hobby class winner overall, Caden Purchase. You had a consistent day and a great ride today. How did you feel?
I felt quite good. Just in the last race, I hit my head on the rocks.
And how did your bike go today?
It was good. It's a new bike, so it should have gone good, and it did.
I think you whole shots at every race. So you're probably lying like maybe second or third overall now. Eh? Are you looking forward to round 3 and 4?
Yeah.
Royal Show is a big one. Eh? Are you ready for it?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, good stuff. Well done to Caden Purchase, winning overall today in a fantastic race. Has done. Warwick Mead has gone into the lead. A nice trial skills there, Brad Troyer. All right, don't go anywhere. Up next, the Pro Class Final. The day was action-packed with vital championship points up for grabs, big cash prizes, loud music, capacity crowds, adrenaline-pumping petrol heads aplenty. To every rider who lined up, we really appreciate your support, especially those who prepped their bikes into the early hours of the morning after a long, tiring drive back from the National Enduro in Port Elizabeth. You guys are seriously hardcore. A pure testament to the sport. Winner for today, a clean sweep. You're going to make things happen. Today you made it happen.
Hey, thank you so much, Clint. This event today was really awesome. Everything came together. My bike ran perfectly all day. I'd just like to thank Alfie Cox and my dad and my mom and my brother for all the motivation, and my sister.
Fantastic. You had a great day. It was awesome watching you. The crowd loved it as well. We're hopefully going to catch up with you at Royal Show 3rd and 4th of June. Are you ready?
Definitely.
And with last year's inaugural winner, Paddock Superstar, and Sherco Factory rider Wade Young racing abroad, a new winner was crowned. Blake Goodside totally dominating the pro class, showing his skills and dedication, which took him to becoming South Africa's first ever Super Enduro Junior World Champion, masterfully negotiating the obstacle-laden course to clinch the pro class purse of $10,000. Proudly sponsored by South Coast Tourism. He also blitzed the Dash for Cash in the dying moments to win a further 7,000 Rand collected by the crowd, plus an incredible win as the fastest time in the Super Pole, proudly sponsored by Red Bull. An additional 1,500 Rand to total a cash takings for the day of 17,500 Rand. With a fantastic second place, teammate, proudly Bidvest Yamaha, Carl Flanagan, pocketing 5,000 Rand prize money for the day. And then the new, up-and-coming, Pepsin Plastics, Husqvarna, William Oosthuizen, with a fantastic 3rd overall for the day.
Walks home with 10,000 Rand cash for winning the pro class. Oh, what a race. Good job.
Right, so standing here with the overall winner in the pro class today, Blake Goodside, you came out with a mission and you definitely conquered. Great job.
Yeah, firstly, well done to everyone who raced today. It was a great race, to all the juniors. These guys are riding so well. I can't wait to see another junior world champion come out South Africa. Yeah, the race was good. I just felt good, and I was determined, and Kyle rode very well. All the guys rode well, and I just managed to come up on top.
Like that last dash for cash, I mean, we've been ridiculed a little bit about it over the years, but it's a crowd pleaser of note, and obviously a rider pleaser because you're going with an extra pot of cash. What do you reckon? Another for $6,000 or something to add to your winnings for the day? 17,500 rand for the day. You can't complain.
Yeah, firstly, thank you to the PowAsol guys, and this type of racing is cool, you know, because it pays us back, and it was awesome. Dash for cashes are really cool. You got to be cool, calm, and collected, but also know when to send it. Because if you worry about the money, you're gonna send it too hard. But I didn't even know I was going for the pass, and I sent that back log section like the best I've ever sent it the whole day, and everything just worked out, and I'm really happy. Thank you to Proudly Bidvest Yamaha. They set me up with a great bike. Thank you to Kringsganger. The clothing is great, and yeah, I'm just really happy.
Right, so standing here at the moment with Carl Flanagan, a local from the South Coast. Carl, you're racing for Proudly Bidvest Yamaha this year. You've had a bit of an up and down year, if you want to call it that, but obviously the year's still new.
Yeah, it's I've unfortunately been riddled with a few injuries over the last, I'd say, 12 months, and I don't know, everyone has these streaks they go through with small injuries, but I think it's a good platform for me to build and get stronger, because every time it happens I come back more motivated and more hungry to do well. So yeah, I'm just trying to do well for my team and keep the name flying high. Bidvest Yamaha's got a big reputation and a solid pass, so I'm happy to be on the team.
And Carl, you've obviously got a hell of a busy calendar. Are you going to be doing any overseas racing this year?
Yeah, well, the plan is to do Erzberg, and that's about it for the moment, and then we'll see how the calendar plans out, and obviously the main goal is to do Super Enduros at the end of the year if there's no conflict or clashes with the races. So yeah, that's the international goals for the moment.
So I'm standing here at the moment with William Oosthuizen, who took a very good third overall in the pro class today. William, you were out there on your new sponsored machine, sponsored by Peps and Plastics Husqvarna. How did you go?
Yeah, I had an awesome day. It was my first day riding the new 300R, and I must say it's an amazing bike, and it suited today, and I think the fitness is working well. So yeah, I just kept it consistent the whole day. The track was awesome, thanks.
We've obviously watched you over the last couple of months. You've been training hard with William Gillett, you've been doing well in the extremes, you've been doing well in the national enduros. What's next for you? I mean, the EnduroX is falling into place. I mean, you just seem to be well balanced right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping to maybe get a top 2 or even a win in the E1 championship in the national enduros, and then yeah, come to all of the PowAsol events. And I think extreme racing is the next big thing in South Africa.
Matt Barnes racing on a KTM 252 stroke. It's a TPR machine on bike number 248.
All right, so I'm standing here with Matt Barnes, third today in the pro class, racing for KTM Durban. Matt, you had an unbalanced day, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a bit of a tough one in the second heat. I fell in the rock pit and hit my ribs pretty bad. I struggled to do a lap extra and couldn't breathe and stuff, so I pulled off. Medic checked me out, said, "Oh, give it a rest and see how you feel." And I came back into the third heat, and yeah, I was actually feeling pretty strong because I had a good rest. And yeah, third heat went well. I managed to finish that one off in third. So I got the first heat, third heat, and third, and I don't know if the second one's going to count now, so I'm not sure my position overall.
You've obviously come a long way in 2 years of riding. You started off as a weekend warrior. You're now one of the top dogs in the expert or the gold classes. What's been the secret?
You know, myself and my brother push ourselves constantly, you know. Whenever we do something, we always try and do it to the best of our abilities.
We hope to see you at Royal Show.
We'll do, yeah, absolutely.
Blake Goodside leading the PowAsol Southern Africa EnduroX Series with a win at round 1 at the Super Digger EnduroX in Shongweni, and now at round 2 at the South Coast Bike Fest EnduroX in Margate. This world champion is on fire. Round 1, the Super Digger EnduroX, was a big crowd pleaser in Shongweni. With the interest growing, we head down to Margate for the South Coast Bike Fest, and now the big one, the round 3 and 4, the Royal Show in Pietermaritzburg, promises to be a big hit. So don't miss it, the 2nd and 3rd of June. And if you do, catch your wake up and check us out on KulumaTV.com.